By Anoop Desai, Lowell Rounds, and Scott McIntyre here on the set. Let me start with Anoop, who was, he found out he was the 13th contestant, got the wild card nod when you thought we were only going to have 12. What was that night like for you, Anoop?
It was, you know, it was surprising, definitely. I mean, I remember you know, sort of saying, all right. I mean, I thought that the show was wrapping up, and then you sort of grabbed me by the shoulder, and then Simon told me that I was in. It was really surprising to me.
You're saying we're good actors.
Yeah, no.
That's a first.
Well, you know, the cool thing is that, you know, I was talking to some of the PAs and the producers afterwards, and they're like, we didn't know that was going to happen either. So it was a pretty...
You all should know that American Idol, even though we've been on it for so long, I don't know what's going to happen. And the judges don't know what's going to happen half the time. We fly by the seat of our pants.
Which is, you know, surprising. Like, you know, we always sort of, or I know I do, you sort of look at everyone and see if they're being extra nice to me that day.
Yeah, exactly. See what's going down.
It's like
Lowell Rounds, your proudest moment on the show.
I think my proudest moment as a mom was my baby getting to hug Randy. I thought that was...
I remember that night.
Oh, gosh, I cried like a baby because it was just, you know, I felt my family was really getting a chance to be involved in this experience with me, so it was good.
And Scott, what was special about this for you? What do you think you learned after being on this show?
You know, I learned to be more productive and more organized and efficient than I ever thought possible. I remember they told us once, you guys have the busiest schedule in all of Hollywood, and I never dreamed how involved it would be just following the show from home, you know, and so much has happened to me. I remember the first day that the piano rolled out on stage. That was the whole reason I auditioned and came here, and that was like a huge dream that was realized for me.
Joined now by Michael Sarver.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you, buddy. And Megan Joy rounding out our top group here. So let me start with you, Megan. Do you feel like leaving the competition earlier than the rest of them, that you have more to prove when you get out on the road for the American Idols tour?
I guess that might be true. You know, I might have to work a little bit harder, but I'm just always going to be myself, and I think that opportunities are always going to be open, and it's about making the right decisions to see them and get on in there.
And ride the wave. Sarver, how has life changed for you?
Oh gosh, dramatically. It's been incredible.
What was it like when you went home?
Oh, people are incredible. Back in my town, there's less than 10,000 people, so it didn't take long for the news to get around.
And what about work? Did you have to go back to work?
I did not go back to the oil rig.
Did you resign?
Yes, I did.
And how did they take it?
They're very supportive, actually. I mean, you know, some of them pick on you, but most of them, I get a lot of texts and a lot of response from them just encouraging me, because it's, you know, to watch somebody's dreams come true coming out of that area, it gives them hope.
Megan, would you say that most of you are competitors or friends?
I would say that we're definitely all friends to the core. Some of us have more competitive personalities than others. I'm not competitive.
Who?
Danny's pretty competitive.
And it's really been an amazing year for that. The producers told us, the last group, the group before that, never like joked with each other as we were walking on stage.